Hey everybody, this is Josh with Late Start Piano. Today we're going to be talking about tempos and specifically the beats per minute for each tempo. So, for those of you who don't know, tempo is the speed of the song that you're playing. So you have faster tempos, might be around, let's say, the 120 beats per minute, and that's what BPM stands for in this sense, is beats per minute. So 120. I got my metronome right here, so just so you know what that sounds like, would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You can go even faster, let's say 180. This is 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And of course, you can go down to something like 60. This is 60 beats per minute. But specifically, what I'm talking about today is the language. Oftentimes when you see in sheet music, it'll say something like slowly. And obviously that has a lot of room for interpretation. So take a look at my notes here. So slowly means about 40 to 60. So slowly, this is the fastest you would want to play, is at 60 beats per minute. And again, that would be slowly. Next one up, it can be broken down to 70 to 80 beats per minute. I mean, there's different levels for exactly what you want to play, but that would be slowly. Next super common one is moderately. That's usually between 104 to 120 beats per minute. So that sometimes throws people off. Moderately doesn't mean, in between fast and slow. Moderately, especially as a beginner, can be pretty fast. So again, moderately 104 would be this, up to 120, which would be this. So if you're brand new to piano, moderately is actually going to be pretty fast. All right. Next one here would be allegro, which means fast. Heartbeat tempo, allegro. So you think of that. That would be about the 125 beats per minute. So a little bit faster, but the low is going to be 112. Okay. Once you start getting to the 168, 170 range, that's usually going to be your fast. So if something says fast, that's going to be about the 168 range. So that's going to be about right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty fast. You think about playing, just chords at that beat. It's going to be pretty fast. And it can be broken down even further than that. But those are the three most common. So again, slowly, it's going to be about 60 beats per minute. Moderately is going to be between that 104 and 120. Once you get to that 160 range, that's when, if it says fast, you're going to be about that 160 beats per minute. So those are the big three that I see. And you can kind of, depending on the piece, you can listen to it live. You can try to figure it out, what the beats per minute should be. But those are the three most common. So slowly, moderately, and fast. Everything else, you can kind of get in between those three tempos, figure it out, listen to it, and put the metronome to what you think sounds best. Again, my name is Josh with Lake Star Piano.